I was listening again. I was listening to the Jimmy Moore show that you did, and there's a quote from you that I really liked. I just want you to expand upon it. You said, "Biology is not a matter of opinion." Talk about that.
So, Sean, we can, for example, if an individual is again, you can be sane and be a vegetarian. What I'm not going to say, what I'm about to say, is nothing against vegetarianism. However, if people want to talk about, for example, not eating meat, there is a moral aspect to that, for example, and there's an environmental aspect to that, and those can be debated. However, it is not a matter of, like when you eat a piece of food, we can study, and we have studied what that does to your body. Like, it is not a matter of opinion what happens when you consume bread. That's like saying it's a matter of opinion what happens when you take penicillin. Like, any chemical that you put into your body can be studied, and we can prove objectively in a lab what it does. So biology is not a matter of opinion, but we continue to hear opinions. People talk, well, I think, I had success doing this, or Tommy had success doing that. You know what? Tommy also comes from a family who are genetically predisposed to being huge in terms of a musculature, or Sally comes from a family where her parents have always had super skinny figures. So what Sally does may not at all be what you should do, because Sally has different genetics. So we have to move away. But eating and exercise is no different than medicine. It has to do with stimulus applied to the body. And that's something we can study, we have studied, and there are scientific facts telling us what we should do. Doctors don't have opinions about how to treat diabetes. They study it, and they prove, and then they are like, okay, give people insulin. And it doesn't mean they're perfect. It doesn't mean the science doesn't change. But what it does mean is that we don't need to argue about these things. We need to use science to see what's been proven, and let's build off of that. Let's stop arguing about it. It's not a matter of opinion. It's a matter of fact. Let's just get to the facts.